were the worst sort of vandal, acting without care of cost or harm to those they affected.
Is he a hacking mastermind? Police officials tell CNN they're trying to determine if the teenager is connected to any potential hacking group.
Mustafa Al-Bassam covered reconnaissance, assessing companies' vulnerability.
We launched a denial-of-service attack against the CIA.
To know that 50, 16-year-olds doing that, mind-blowing.
October 2015. A quiet suburban home. Most 16-year-olds are doing homework, playing video games, or scrolling through social media. But one teenager, he's about to humiliate the CIA. His name? Mustafa. And what he's about to do will shock the US intelligence community. He hacks the CIA. Not just any part of the CIA, he breaches the private email of the CIA director himself, John Brennan. John Brennan, the man with access to top-secret US intelligence, classified operations, and national security files. And Mustafa, he does it using only his brain. No elite hacking software, no government backing, just a teenager and a laptop. So how did he do it? And what happened next? This is the insane true story of how a 16-year-old hacker exposed the weaknesses of the world's most powerful intelligence agency. Stay tuned, because this story only gets crazier. To understand how Mustafa pulled this off, you first need to understand something terrifying about cybersecurity. No matter how advanced a system is, its weakest link is always humans. And Mustafa? He understood this better than most hackers. He wasn't some coding genius who built advanced malware or cracked encryption. Instead, he used a tactic that has brought down governments, corporations, and billion-dollar companies. A technique known as social engineering. Social engineering is hacking humans. It's not about breaking into computers. It's about tricking people into giving you access. And for Mustafa, his first target was Verizon. John Brennan, the CIA director, had a personal email account with AOL. And guess what? It was linked to Verizon. So Mustafa and his hacking group, Crack Us with Attitude, came up with a brilliant plan. One of them called Verizon's customer support, pretending to be a technician. "Hi, I'm from Verizon IT. We're seeing some unusual activity on an account, and we need to verify some details." The employee believed them. Step by step, they tricked Verizon into handing over sensitive information about Brennan's email account. And once they had that, they used it to reset his password. Just like that. Mustafa was inside the CIA director's email. Inside Brennan's inbox were highly sensitive documents, government security files, sensitive intelligence memos, private information about US officials, and Mustafa? He leaked some of them online. But here's where it gets even crazier. He didn't just stop at hacking. He wanted to humiliate the CIA. So he called John Brennan directly. Imagine this. The CIA director picks up his phone and hears the voice of a 16-year-old hacker laughing at him. Mustafa tells him exactly what he's done. And then he posts online, "I just hacked the CIA director. What should I do next?" The internet goes crazy. Cybersecurity experts are in shock. How did the head of the most powerful intelligence agency in the world get hacked? By a teenager. The US government goes into full panic mode. Within days, the FBI and Secret Service launch an intense manhunt. Every hacker in Mustafa's group is being tracked. The media explodes with headlines. "Teenager hacks CIA. National security at risk." How a 16-year-old humiliated US intelligence. But Mustafa, he isn't afraid. In fact, he keeps going. After hacking Brennan, he targets other high-level US officials. James Clapper, Director of National Intelligence, hacked. Jeh Johnson, Secretary of Homeland Security, hacked. The White House Chief of Staff, hacked. One by one, Mustafa and his crew break into their accounts. And every time, they mock them online. But no hacker can stay hidden forever. By 2016, the FBI finally tracks Mustafa down. They storm his house. His computer, seized. His accounts, shut down. Mustafa is arrested, and in 2017, he is officially charged. The US government doesn't go easy on him. He is sentenced to 2 years in juvenile detention. His crime? Impersonating government officials, hacking classified data, and violating the Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. At just 16 years old, Mustafa had become one of the most infamous hackers in history. But here's the real question. Did Mustafa just expose the US government's weakness? Or was he simply a teenager who got in over his head? One thing's for sure, his hack shook the intelligence world, and it proved that sometimes a kid with a laptop can outsmart the most powerful spies in the world. So what do you think? Was Mustafa a cybercriminal? Or just a rebellious kid proving a point? Let us know in the comments. And if you found this story insane, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more cybercrime, hacking, and mystery stories. More shocking cases are coming soon, so stay tuned.